Hello, hello, hi, entrepreneur. What is going on? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi, and I help folks with a job to start a side gig online and use social media to grow it. If that is you, drop the word me in the comments, and I got you. And I really wish I could get this camera to look the same as my phone camera. I don't know why this. It just looks so horrible on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. I feel like it's anyway. Anyway, welcome. Good to see you. If you are joining me live, let me know you are here. Would love to know who's here, who's not here. I myself am from Southern California, and today was a nice day actually. Yesterday was really chilly, really cold, but today it's been nice. It's been nice. I really wish this camera. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I can't really. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Tonight, I want to talk about. Got a few little things to drop for you. A couple of short little stories, but mostly it's about having a bad day. You know how I always start my lives by saying, "Hey," in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Well, in a way, if you think about that, if you get to squeeze more out of the day, it's you accomplished more. You took the day and run it instead of the day running you. Now, if you get squeezed by the day, that's probably one of those days that we've all had it, maybe even recently, that is not so much fun. You know, maybe a crappy day. Well, there are some folks that use one crappy day and they call it a crappy life. And then there are those who have a crappy day and call it just that, a crappy day, and to grow from it. So you may have some bad days come your way, or you may have had some bad days. You may be in your worst days right now. I'm talking with you. Listen to these stories. Just pay attention. A couple minutes. Jose Aldo happens to be my second favorite athlete or UFC fighter or fighter of all time. Okay. Jose Aldo is from Brazil. Now, he was undefeated for 10 years. He was a champ for 10 years. But he got knocked out by a newcomer in 13 seconds. Cristiano Ronaldo. At his peak, he dominated everyone. Everyone knows his name, right? But he failed to score a goal in the Champions League final. We're talking about one bad day. World record holder Usain Bolt injured his leg during his final race and couldn't even finish it. Michael Schumacher broke his leg just before a very crucial race, forcing him to miss a world championship. That's a rough one. I'll give you another one. An iconic chess master, Bobby Fischer. Oh, yeah. He lost one of the most important matches of his life. And guess what? It was due to a beginner's mistake. Now, when you look at these bad days, you know, getting knocked out in 13 seconds by a newcomer after 10 years of being the champ and losing the championship, that's a bad day. Cristiano Ronaldo missing a goal in championship league final, it's a bad day. Usain Bolt breaking his injuring his leg, not being able to complete the race, it's a bad day. Michael Schumacher breaking his leg, not being able to compete in a world championship, that's a bad day. Bobby Fischer losing one of the most important life matches for a beginner's mistake, that's a bad day. These are bad days that are extremely expensive when you get into these kinds of positions. It's not like you and I having a bad day, somebody cut us off on the freeway and we missed our work or we were late for 10 minutes. That's not what this is. This is a major, major bad day. And yet we still remember these names. Why? Because aside these bad days, they came back and they had many good days after this. Sometimes I want to stress this point. This is kind of important. Okay, you're having this kind of a bad day. It doesn't set you back one day. See, in these situations, it sets you back sometimes years, maybe even a year. When you miss a championship, it's not like you have a championship every weekend. So when these guys miss a day, it literally puts them back at least a year. And if it's an injury, then if the injury is bad, really bad, then they may be off for a while, right? So what happened to my phone? What's going on with my cameras? Oh my goodness. Can you guys see me? Can you drop a one if you're on and you can see me? I don't know what's going on with my cameras. Oh my goodness. Can you see me, guys? I think you can see me. I don't know why it's tripping out, but these are bad days that are costing a lot. They're costing financial, they're costing them in just reputation, they're costing them in time where they have to go really just start over again, right? So, and yet they come back and they conquer that bad day with a bunch of good days, right? And if we were to compare our bad days with those guys, think about it. How soon do we throw in the towel and say, well, I'm good? I want you to take your bad days and compare them to these guys. Whatever bad day you have, say, is it as bad as? No. And yet he came back and did that. Okay, therefore I can as well. That's such a big point because you know I talk about bad days and rough days and all this stuff and come back and strong. But these examples gave me a whole different look at having, eh, right? So I want you to keep these at the forefront of your mind. The moment you're having a crappy day, the moment you feel like the day is squeezing more out of you than you squeezing out of the day, I want you to bring one of these forward in your mind, right? And use that as your carrot dangling in front of you, pushing you forward, right? So, with that, hopefully, you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. If you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Let's go. Tag a couple people. Sorry about my camera being weird and like my, I don't know, it just looks really strange. So sorry about that if it looks weird. And yeah, with that, I am Sean Azimi, and I help folks with a job to start a side gig online and use social media to grow it. Like I say every night, where else would you start a side gig? And how else would you grow it? Online, social media. If that is you, if you're serious or curious, drop the word me in the comments, and I got you. With that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again.